We live, baby. It's your boy Step. K be here in a second. But let's get it going, y'all. We live tonight, 9:15. Let's go.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas just need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Yeah. Oh, I went to the wrong screen. Ain't that something? But we here, man. I'm here. We here. I ain't ducking no smoke. What a great week. I'm hopefully everybody's week been great. Mine started off pretty well because it started off on Monday. The game was on Sunday. So we're gonna get right into it right away. I know what people gonna start talking about. We ain't have a show since the game. But in my man B, I know he's gonna be in here in a second, ready to start going in because he's a front runner Eagles fan. So B will be here in a second. And I'm pretty sure he got a whole lot to say. Shout out to my man SB. SB wanted to do a show tonight, but we're doing we're doing our show, so I wasn't able to jump on his show with him, me and Kay, because we had it live tonight. But man, I'm here, man. Kay is on his way, man. He's on his way home from work. You know what I'm saying? See, B, he's here. He's here. See, that's B. He's the front runner. He's the front runner. That's that guy right there. Yeah, him right there. Well, I appreciate you, B, for locking in with me as soon as you got it, as soon as the show started, man. You always here right away. I appreciate everybody that's in here locking in with me right now. Please hit that like button and subscribe button if you didn't subscribe already. Hit that like button and say what's up so I can give you a shout out like my man Goat. Goat showed up right away. Appreciate you, Goat, man. Long time no hair, man. Gotta talk to you, brother. Gotta talk to you. We gonna have some, gotta get some things going. Gideon, what up, bro? I ain't seen you in a while, neither. I'm glad that you back with us, bro. I appreciate you locking in with us for whatever amount of time you gonna be here. And all is well, all is swell, all is swell, brother. All is swell, man. I'm alive. I'm here to be able to let out my frustrations and fun talk and debate with you guys. So I'm good, man. I'm good. Goat, what up? What up? He said salute stepping K. K ain't here, so let's not even get K. He's going through, he's on a bridge. Cause his Jets, his Clippers, he's going through the motions right now. Goat. So once he get on the show, you gotta give him the business, brother. You gotta give him the business.
Pause. You said something.
But it is what it is. Lucky Luciano, what up? What up? What up? What up? Please hit that like and subscribe button as y'all come in. I appreciate y'all locking in with us. Long time no see. You right. You're right, man. But I'm glad that you're here, Gideon. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. For real. We appreciate you here in the Basement Podcast, Sports Podcast. We really do. KIG page is a huge yaps. Goat. He'll be here soon, Goat. So you'll be able to say everything that you want to say to him, man. Because he ready. You ready to go at him. Everybody's ready to go at K right now. That's probably why he late. He ain't ready for the pressure. Gideon says that's awesome to hear. Yeah, for sure, brother, for sure. Salute to K. Definitely salute to my brother. My brother, he on his way home from work, so he thought he'll be here. Would have been here at 9. That's why I tried to postpone it a little bit later to 9:15 in case he didn't get here at 9. But he'll be in here in a minute.
Pause. You said something gay.
That's for you, B, because that's what you asked. You asked for that one. You asked for that one. Salute to Steph. Season will be fun. Yeah. No doubt. But we're all welcome, brother. We're all welcome. But we appreciate all of y'all for locking in with us already. Please hit that subscribe button and like button. I have to do a couple shout outs because last week we had the girls on here, SANIYAH Garrett and SANIYAH Craig. They had college debuts in Division I basketball. Took a loss. I think the first game they lost, or is the first game they won, to Werner. But today they played Miami, and they took another loss, and I wound up being in foul trouble. From my understanding, with shout out to my bro Key Vandeway. Y'all see the logo on the corner right there. Let the media do media things. But I think they're 1-2 right now. I think they did win one game. Saniyah debut was okay. Second game was pretty decent for her. Saniyah, I didn't get a chance to see her Saniyah's stats, but hopefully I'll be able to look at her stats before the show is over. I'll look it up when Kate get here, so I won't get distracted by not saying anything while looking for it. Sometimes you try to do two things at once, and you go blank on one side while you're doing something else. And I don't want to do that because it's just me in here right now. But yeah, so shout out to those young ladies on their debuts at Jacksonville University. They played Miami today. They played Warner the first game, and I forgot who they played the second game. But I want to give a shout out to Rochelle Craig. I'm pretty sure that's more than likely. I think that's Saniyah's mother. She became a new subscriber, and also Anthony McCall. Anthony McCall became a subscriber. It showed up on it, so I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. Rochelle, you have a wonderful daughter. We look forward to even probably having you and your daughter on here together, talk about the journey that y'all, you had to get to where y'all at right now with her and her coming into being a basketball athlete. Goat says Killian Hayes taking minutes from Ivy. Yeah, bro, man. I don't know what's going on. We started off the beginning of the season, and right now we talk about our Detroit Pistons. Me and Goat also, we like the Pistons. I'm a diehard Pistons fan. Sixers, I'm a supporter of Sixers. I'm a fan of Sixers, but I'm a diehard Pistons fan. But yeah, man, we started off okay. I think we started off 2-1, but we on a 3-game losing streak right now. We've been losing some close games. It ain't like we not competing, but we've been losing some close games. Giddy said, "Do you see the Nugs surviving without Murray?" I say, "Yep." As long as Michael Porter and Aaron Gordon ball out. They have a system over there. So the Nuggets, I think they still in good hands. I mean, Jamal Murray is a huge loss. You can't make up those points. I mean, Reggie Jackson and all of them, it's going to be, you're asking them to not to do something they can't do, but consistency. Consistency going to be the big factor over there with the role players. Aaron Gordon definitely is going to have to step up. There's no more turning down shots, not shooting, and just waiting to shoot layups and dunks. He's going to have to start taking those open threes that people are leaving him on the perimeter to shoot as well. Gideon said Joker will continue to razzle dazzle. Joker will be Joker. I don't see that changing with Joker. Joker will continue to be himself. He's never rattled. He's just playing basketball. You know what I mean? Some people, you could tell when they're putting too much pressure on themselves and they look jitterish. Joker looked like he just outside in the park, just doing what he loved to do, play basketball. Very supportive of his teammates. Teammates are supportive of him. So I would say as long as Joker's not hurt, then we be talking a big difference. But with Joker being there, he still be a triple-double machine. I believe he's going to catch Russell Westbrook with the triple-doubles. But as far as I'm concerned, they'll be fine. I think the game is just going to slow up a little bit more, but they're going to have to run a little. All right, the game has to slow up half court, but any chance they get a chance to run, they're going to have to do it immediately. They're going to try to score immediately because they don't really have that half court person that's can get them a bucket and meet on a consistent basis at that 25 points a game mark. So, appreciate that, Gideon. B said, y'all still them boys. Yeah, and you know what would be? Honestly, as much as y'all know I dog Dak, except for a couple plays, I can say he played well. I can actually say that. But then it falls on McCarthy. Once again, every game, time management, which we've been going through for the last 3 to 4 years with him. He does it again in a crucial game, And then, Dak had his couple issues. But at the same token, I would say I can't put this loss on Dak as much, even though I can kinda. I had to put some of this onus, a lot of this onus on, I would say, play calling, red zone, receivers not running deep enough routes for first downs or touchdowns, or because you see how inches and everything is going on with us and during that game. But it's Mike McCarthy. Dak played as well as Dak is going to play. You know what I'm saying? And I give Dak his props for playing a tough game, even though he's going to have a Dak moment, and he did a couple of them. I can't blame him on a 2-point conversion, speed, corner, angles. You trying to step through. It happens. I can't dog him for that. I just dog him for the overthrows on a not even making your receiver able to make a play on a out pattern on fourth down, a overthrow over on the other side of the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't fault him for diving, trying to make a play in the red zone for the touchdown when he got flipped. I consider that effort. So for me, the grade I would give Dak for this game I would give him a B plus. I would give him a B plus. He had a couple errant throws, but which is expected of him because he's not the most accurate. But kept us in the game. But then play calling made a big difference in the red zone, which we've been having trouble with all year long. Red zone plays, red zone plays. But that falls back on to the coach. And Mike McCarthy is always have that issue. And as long as we got Dak and Mac, that combination is just not good for us. Gideon says Pistons need some depth and snipers. I think we definitely need depth. We definitely need depth, but I think being still be so young. With us being young, it's like we're just trying to fiddle around. Right now, that playing is good for us. That's what our goal is. As a Pistons fan, that's my goal. Monty Williams has these young kids playing. My young boy Jalen, he's over there hooping, and but I think the goal for us is playing. I can't say playoffs. I say play in. So we have to be tinkering around the Atlantas, the Orlandos, and stuff like that will be at that bottom tier from 8 to 10. So that's what I'm looking at. Ho, my boy is in the building, man. My boy is in the building. So we're gonna do the intro all over again for y'all, brothers. We appreciate y'all locking in with us. But must I say it? Might as well say it, brother. Let's bring him in here. You in the building with your boy Step and who?
Okay.
And you know what it is. We here in the Basement Sports Podcast. Intro's playing again because my boy's here. We're gonna reiterate that. You in the building with who? Step and who?
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Sir, you in the building with your boy Step and who?
Okay.
We here, man. You in the basement with Next Step and K, man. Today's a beautiful Thursday. K, how was your day?
Day was good. Got a quick question to ask you. What was I'm on my music vibe today.
Oh man, already?
Shout out to B, man. B's putting us down with some good music too. Mr. Brandon Wilson. I'm gonna say his whole government. Brandon Wilson. Yeah. What was on my playlist today? Oh, I was on my Tyler Creator joint today. Tyler Creator Earl sweatshirt. I was on that vibe today.
Oh, look at you. I see you, brother. I see you, brother.
So it was a nice Thursday afternoon and everything. Nice. It was good.
Yeah, that's good to hear, man. My day was great. I was off today, so
Oh yeah,
I
well,
was
yeah,
doing some running around
thanks for
and
rubbing it in.
everything.
But
Yeah, go say we on a 6 game losing streak. I thought it was only 3. That tells you how. That
who, the
tells you
Pistons?
how. Once, yeah, our Pistons, me and Goat Pistons, Goat and I's Pistons. Yeah. So he said, yeah,
Hey,
Pistons
but
on a 6 game slide.
but you know what? On the more positive note, like Kate Cunningham's out there hooping.
Yes, he's definitely hooping. That's what he's definitely doing that. Like I was saying before, Gideon was speaking on us having some more depth. I said that because we have such a young team,
Yeah.
it's more of just finding our identity right now, and
Mhm.
we're not aiming for playoffs. We're aiming for play in. You understand what I'm saying? So
Playing leads to what?
right,
Playoff.
playoffs. Right. So I'll take us juggling from 7 to 10 to get in that area. I'm not even thinking about anything above 7. So that's not even on
Yeah.
our radar right now. But the guys been playing well. We've been losing tough games. We've been in those tough games
Right.
and losing them. Not like we was just blown the hell out. I think we probably lost 1, maybe 2 of those the 6 game slide
Hmm.
by more than 8 to 10 points.
Yeah, and
But
that
the
was.
rest,
But don't let those games fool you though, because most of those games are like free throws at the end. It
yeah,
just turns
but
into free
but
throws.
8 to 10 points is not just free throws though. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Eight to
Well,
ten is
but
some buckets.
towards the end, I mean, those are
Eight,
just
eight to
like
ten, 8 to 10 is buckets. That's 4 buckets. That's honestly
okay,
speaking. You know what I'm
plus,
saying?
plus, plus fouls
Yeah, but I'm saying like
because they're
four to
probably in
five,
bonus.
4 to 5. I say is free throws. But when you get to that 8, 6, that 6 and up, that's buckets.
That's
That's
more or less
stops.
they're trading baskets. Like
Yeah,
boom, oh that's a miss,
yeah,
foul.
right. So your ghost said when Boyan comes back, I better not see Killian Hayes because Sasser and Ivy better than him. Yeah, I think I say that too. But like I said, Monty is over there trying to find the perfect combination, and it's going to be tough
And character.
with all those young kids and everybody want to go, and they all have energy.
Hmm.
I believe we're going to need another a veteran, some more veteran leadership that can like really handle what's going on to control, not to say control, because they're excellent kids that they have there, young men. But leadership is a must in all identity. It can be helped in all types of ways, bench or even on the floor. So
Character
we have
guys. You need
we have
character guys on there. Guys who aren't going to be like disruptions in the on the bench or in the locker room and stuff like that. You know,
yeah,
that's very harmful on a younger player when an older player is not setting the example on
right,
the bench. Like,
exactly. That's just why that's like what Derrick Rose said, I'm not here to babysit no Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to play.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what they need, somebody that's going to set that example on and off the court. You know what I'm saying? Not to say they're doing anything stupid off the court or anything like that, but I'm just saying that leadership, that everybody has someone that they look up to, and they just need
right.
that face that's going to
Is it?
help them when the storm is coming, how to calm it down. You know what I
Are,
mean? When
are
runs
they
are
a
going
last
on.
of a dying breed though? Do you think they're a last of a dying breed? Like
I
like
believe so because they're running a lot of the veterans
having
out
their
of the
roots and
league.
stuff. Yeah,
They're running a lot of the veterans out of the league. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that they're running them out, but they're giving opportunities to some more youth.
it's a young man's game.
They opened the rosters up to 15 players before it was just 12.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I understand what the league is doing, but veteran minimums is a lot to just have somebody just to be sitting on the bench. Miami Heat is probably the only team that was willing to do such a thing, pay such a high veteran cost to
Hmm.
somebody that they know is not going to play. And
Right.
shout out to Haslam. He just got
I was just about to say it too. I
player
got two
personnel.
areas: Udonis
Yeah.
and Haslam.
Yeah, he just got promoted by the Miami Heat and the player development role. I believe player personnel or player development, something like that. So shout out to Udonis
Shout
Haslam.
out. It's only
So
right. That's only right.
right.
That like I'm not even surprised for
Dade
that.
County, he the Dade County guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
Gideon says, I do think Nuggets need Murray because of playmaking and scoring. Yes, they do, but being as though he out, it ain't nothing they can do about that. I think Reggie Jackson can step up a little bit. It won't be too much on the scoring side, even though Reggie is good depending on where he's at. Because when he was with y'all, Reggie was hooping, and then they got what you call him over there, and they just gave him the boot and sent him to us and stuff. But it is what it is.
Yeah, Reg actually, Murray is definitely out for 4 weeks for the hammy.
And it might be more than that. You never know. They say 4 weeks, but it might be more than that, depending.
Mason Plumlee, I think he has an MCL. He's an MCL.
Yeah, y'all have a lot of injuries over there, I heard. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi still hurt.
He's not hurt. He's fine. His shooting percentage is hurt.
We gonna get in your chaos in a second, but Gideon says, "What do you think of the Clips and the Lakers being combined 0-9 away from Hollywood this season?" Well, the Achilles heel for Lakers is that AD is still in the roster, and I overheard when I was watching one of the sports shows, Stephen A. and them was going at how many games that they thought that he would play. They was betting. And I think Stephen A. is going to win this bet. I think he had with Shannon Sharp about the games played, and right away, it's just like it's crazy how fragile that young man is. But it is what it is.
It's what it is, man. They're not built I'm not saying they're not built the same, but it's just like now there are more ways you can miss games for thinner, like more non.
Basketball,
not basketball related.
I was about to say non-basketball related.
Non-basketball, like personal. I get it. Personal could be something like
James Harden. Oh, that's one of y'all players again. But
well, actually, he's been there for the first 2 games. So
3. He played 3.
Did he play 3? We played
y'all 0-3.
Right. Because he played
Monday. Y'all played.
That was New York. Was that the Knicks?
Y'all played Monday. Y'all played
Knicks. Then Brooklyn. That's it.
So 2 games. All right, because he played. Yeah,
we're 0-2. We're 0-2 into this
with him. But y'all on a 3-game losing streak because y'all lost the game before he played on that Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
in case you didn't know it,
it's the Clippers.
Just letting you be aware. Gideon said, "What do you think about the?" We already asked that question. B said Dak avoiding contact and stepping out of bounds was crazy. What you mean? He was on an angle. A linebacker's coming. He's going to reach. He's going to reach because he wasn't going to make it across the line going forward. So it is what it is. I can't fault Dak for that. Like I said, I gave Dak a B+ except for the couple errant throws. I blame this on Mike McCarthy and our receivers not running correct depth routes to receive passes. Like end of the game, CD Lamb is 5 yards short of the goal. Why are we throwing the ball 5 yards short of the goal? We need a touchdown. On the touchdown that was 6 inches short because his knee came down. But I would think that you would run a depth a route in the end zone before making that out, that 5 and out or that angle. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff happens, but I just blame McCarthy time management and route running. It was the problem, and like I said, Dak played a hell of a game. It's just it's like a couple passes. I just was like, but he put it all out there. I will say that.
Yeah, couple.
You said something gay.
I don't know what you said, but
I said he put it out there.
Well, wait, put it out there. It's like a question.
Pause. You said something gay.
Ghost said, I told Pistons fans trading Bay Wiseman would be a bad move. I said that too. I don't like Wiseman. Didn't see anything in him when he was at Memphis for the 2 games he was there. Didn't see anything in him for Golden State for the 8 games he probably played there. And then you traded for him knowing we got Stewart and then we just drafted Jalen. Didn't make sense to me. I don't know what you were trying to get out of him. And plus that you have that we got from Sacramento, which is basically like the same player except that he's Bagley. We had Marvin Bagley. It was which is basically the same player, but just a little bit bigger. Yeah, he's
same player, but left-handed.
Yes, and so what was the purpose? I didn't see no purpose in it. I hated it with you, Goat. So I agree with you 100% on that. Yapper K is here. Good points. Yeah, for sure. What's up, K? Gideon said, "What's up?"
What up, Get?
K, why? Ghost said, K, why do you yap so much on Instagram page, Senior K?
Oh, that's my recaps. And I cover other teams too, like in those recaps.
I guess he told you, Goat.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, unless it's like with the Jets and the
You
Clippers,
said you said that with your chest a little bit. You had that mantra, like, that's why I said this.
No, that's why. I'm just explaining, like, that's why,
Right, with the hand motions, that mean you really into this right now. It's like,
okay. I'm not.
Like,
It
Goat,
wasn't
telling
meant
you,
like that.
this is why I do what I do.
Like that. It wasn't meant like that. You know,
maybe I took it the wrong way.
That's
Pause. You said something gay.
Ghost said, listen to Tyler because you look like him. Oh, God.
Oh,
that was a good one.
All right. I know you got a new album. His album is actually all right, though.
But he said, what's up, K? He missed you. The Goat misses you. We miss you too, Goat.
I always tag him. I always tag him.
Sure.
Every time I do my recaps and stuff like that, I always tag him and stuff
Please,
like that.
please do. Follow my man Goat. Young man, he's into video editing and things like that on Instagram. Goat, put your Instagram up so I can have people, post. Make sure you put it in on a post. I'm about to say something real gay too again.
Say it.
K Hoopin getting turnovers. Yeah, he is, but I think he's more forcing the issue to get his rhythm going, trying to get the team going, the mantra and all that stuff. So I ain't mad at him. It is what it is. Shout out to Philadelphia Eagles. B, talk your ish, B, because you've been in my DM ever since the game was over. But prior to the game being over, everybody was on eggshells, and then they could finally breathe. So now you're breathing. I get it. Great game by the Eagles. Great game by Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? A hell of a game. It was a great game all the way around, except for our coaching.
SB where they were when the Jets beat them.
Yeah, I said that to him. I DM'd him that. I said,
what they
you
say?
disappeared when K Jets, and we ain't hear or see you, and now all of a sudden. So I understand you're a front runner. We always said that. That's what B do. You know what I'm saying? That's what B do.
That's cool.
Ghost said, stop being optimistic on the Cowboys. Cowboys suck. Okay, Goat.
I see the Cowboys though. Quiet as kept. I see the Cowboys. I see them. Who do they play? This Sunday? As a matter of fact, that's a 4:25 game too. They play the Giants.
They're smack them around. We got
I'm sorry. That's gonna be a.
And I ain't even gonna front.
34. That's gonna be one of those 34-13 games, yo.
And Detroit is playing
division game.
And Detroit's playing well.
Oh,
Detroit's playing very well. So I'm not even going to get at you all crazy. I'm gonna let you have your time because you ain't been here in a while, and we know you go through your rants. So that is what it is. But you got it. You got to go. Yeah, you got to go. We got 2 losses this season. That's all.
that's not bad.
I'm just saying. Maybe it is bad.
Maybe it is bad.
To some
we
people.
Could have 2 losses.
We only got
season.
2. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about the Jets. But since you're talking about it,
we good. We good.
How about your coach throwing your quarterback under the bus when he says, "I'd rather not speak when I'm at to plead the 5th." Wow, y'all gave up so much to get him, so much to get Aaron Rodgers, so much the leverage y'all gave away to sign Aaron Rodgers guys, and y'all are where y'all at. Cobb only got 3 catches on the season.
Oh, 4-4. Okay, we're 4-4. We're at 500. We're gonna beat the Raiders. We're gonna beat the Raiders on Sunday.
I don't know. Raiders got momentum right now, man.
No, the Raiders are they're just happy this week. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna slow them down.
We're
gonna slow them down. I don't care. I'm gonna go to human resources.
Oh, there go human resources right there. Yeah, what's up, Tiff?
Yeah,
what's up, Tiff? How you doing?
Resources. We're gonna turn that Raiders game into a slow grind. We're gonna grind that one out.
Look at Tiff. She supposed to say salute, guys. I'm here, but she had to throw in this Ravens 7-2 haters. Oh, Tiff, we love you too.
I got them beat the Browns too. I got them beat the Browns.
We love you too,
Tiff. Matchup. I like that. I
We
like you
love
guys
you
this
too.
Sunday. I like you.
Please follow our youngin goat
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram at K K has the worst.
Underscore choice. I like that one. That's good. That's good.
Look, look, goat. I was about to give you a shout out too, and I just had to read it again. Like, oh god, that was a good one though. I
That's
will
right,
say that
though.
that was
I
a
mean,
great
what's
one.
wrong with my team? What's wrong with my team choices?
Oh,
They're all winners.
what's wrong with all your teams? That's the question.
What's wrong with all my teams? They're all winners.
They're
Maryland
all winners.
Terrapins. They're champions. They got a championship. New York Jets. They got a Super Bowl. Los Angeles Clippers. We got to the Western Conference Finals.
You are now in the mind of K.
Listen, hey, we did.
He having a moment, y'all. Let's let him have.
I'm just saying, you make it like you know, like your teams are dynasties or something. Like, oh yeah, they are. The Cowboys, they are dynasties. All right, go on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Since we're in NFL right now, any NFL talk is there anything going on in NFL that you feel as though need to be brought up to our attention? If anybody has anything to say, Tiff, if you want to say anything about your Ravens, Goat, you want to say anything about your Lions? B, we know you always got something to say.
What about the Eagles? Now, if that record was reversed, would you? Oh, okay.
Come on.
Why my teams are trash? That's fine. Because I remember back. Well, I can't say back in the day. I'm gonna sound like an old man.
K is the only guy that believes in a good turnover. So y'all are debating with K on this one.
I got another question for you. Is there such thing as a good miss? Is there?
Yeah, I gotta start it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. All right, just
No,
check it.
seriously. Is there such thing as a good miss? Like good look, rotation goes in, everything goes in, but the basketball. Like okay. Hey, turn it off.
May I have your attention?
Please turn it off.
Yo, do y'all hear this stuff, yo?
No,
You can't make this stuff up with this guy, man. You can't make it up.
No, but has anyone ever said that to you though?
No.
Anyone ever say that to you? Like, oh, like you come off the curl, like bam, great execution, pass comes around, everything like that. Great ball movement. You come off the curl, you shoot it. It's good. It looks good. But it's just like it rims off somehow.
In other words, you're trying to say somebody saying good shot.
But it's a good miss though.
No,
good miss.
No,
Damn.
No. Oh, Tiff has a question. Guys, do you think that Miami Dolphins only win against the best teams?
Sounds like the Jets.
Let's see.
The Jets do that. We humble good quarterbacks.
Oh, that's what she was saying. Because I was trying to understand it, Tiff, and she was reading. I was reading it, and she was typing too fast because she was hyped because she's 7-2. In other words, her question is supposed to say, guys, do you think the Miami Dolphins only win against bad teams? She put the bad down here, so that's what it's supposed to be.
Cool.
I can't say they only win against bad teams. I just think that they run into great defenses. They lost to teams that have great defenses
that can slow them down.
And knowing Tua don't have the arm strength to put the ball out there. Excuse me. With pressure. He really doesn't have that. And if Waddle and Tariq ain't open early for him to just let it go when they only like 20, 30 yards or 30 yards going downfield, it's hard for him to make that same play with pressure because he don't have the arm strength to let it fly once pressure's on him. That's my opinion. I just think that they run into a lot of a lot of great defenses that know how to stuff him and make the pocket too small real fast on him. Okay? Your opinion?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's you know how to stop a fast team, you slow them down. make them impatient. They make mistakes like that because they want to go so fast. Same type of philosophy, switches over, from football to basketball. Anytime, like Larry, you have, experience in this being a coach, like I'm sure you've been faced against like some faster teams. And what do?
Slow the game.
Whoa, slow this down.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We're going to turn this to a half court game.
We're going to eat the clock up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And this is what you see from the team that's like the faster team.
Right. But now they got to put pressure. They playing pressing. They man to man. They doing all types of stuff to try to speed the game up.
Mm-hmm.
But in other words, I understand totally what you're saying. I agree with you totally that what teams are doing are slowing the ball down when they get it because they can run the football and not get on the ball back right away. And they're not allowing them to get these quick hitters for 40, 50 yards, which is making the pace of the game go like this for them. And then they're not able to run the ball as effectively as they was prior to against these good teams. And it's messing up the rhythm of how they play because they like in and out of huddles.
Quick hitters.
Quick hitters. Slants giving you 15 there. No huddle. Another 5 here. A little 4 or 5 yard rush, then bam, then you got Tariq going down the sideline or something. You know what I mean? So these teams are slowing them up in that manner. So that now they're having they're running into some gauntlets.
Yeah, they're now
definitely some gauntlets.
They're actually figuring them out now. Like, okay,
mm-hmm.
I see what you like to do.
All right.
Or sometimes they might not be fazed by that. That great catch that Tyreek Hill makes. Oh, good catch. All right, touchdown. All right, we're gonna slow you down for a minute. Just calm down. Go sit over there somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right. They do win against. They lose against like teams they should be beating. But that's
yeah.
But that's
you're supposed to beat the mediocre teams. You're supposed to make yourself look real good against the mediocre teams. It's against the teams like the Eagles and other teams that you're supposed to step up to, and even if at least make it look like a game. These teams been beating them, like literally, like busting their behinds. Yeah. So it's not looking like how we thought the team is prior to them playing them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the same way San Francisco
got weaknesses.
Right. Same way San Francisco looked like the epitome of great football organization and run through everybody, and then they just ran into like 2 or 3 weeks of holy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened. Everybody, like, the last 2-3 weeks, a lot of the better teams have been losing.
Yeah. And a lot of times it's like...
Only team that hasn't lost is the Eagles. I'm not going to say that before B say something else around here.
And also, Larry, like, I totally agree with you. And also a lot of times, too, like, some of these, like, these teams that they've been winning by, like 20 and 30 points, now you got them in a dogfight. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, these scores look real ugly,
right?
Like 20-19, 13-12, or something like that.
Exactly.
I'm thinking as I go along, 17-16. Like for example, I'm looking at the upcoming schedule, like Cleveland Browns and the Ravens. That's gonna be a rock fight.
And Watson is playing, Tiff. Watson is playing this week, so.
I don't see the Ravens scoring any more than like 20 points.
20 points. And you had an Odell Beckham sighting this past weekend. So
he'll
But once again, like I said prior to Tiff, you can guarantee Lamar to fumble at least once a game because he's had one. Like I said that last week. I said,
listen, I expect Zach Wilson to fumble at least 3 times.
Zach don't have to worry about fumbling. He'd be fumbling the clipboard because he's not starting this week. You ain't know that?
Well, who's starting for him?
Y'all, the backup ball.
Oh, the backup's backup.
Zach Wilson is not.
Actually, I did not know that because he's in actually one of my fantasy leagues. Okay.
Yes, Zach Wilson is out of there.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll look into that. I hope they bring him back though, because he's been making, like, to Zach's defense. He's been making. Listen now, to Zach's defense. Here comes the music. I know it's coming.
I had
no. Wait, not yet. Don't hit the switch on me yet. But seriously,
you are now in the mind.
Seriously, Zach has been he's been improving on his throws. The only thing that he does that gets on my nerves and every Jets fan's nerves all around the country is that he holds on to the ball too darn long. Yo, if you don't see anything developing, get rid of it. Throw it out of bounds. Throw it somewhere incomplete. Throw it somewhere where nobody can get it. Don't just sit there and try to run and you scramble. And now you're getting pulled down another 15 yards back. Now it's like third and what did Greg Olsen say? Third and forever?
Ever, yeah.
Third and too long.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. Third and way back there.
Right. when you know you're just running a draw because you know you're not going to get the first down in the first place.
You might as well just punt it on third down.
Right.
Just punt that joint.
Get it over with.
Oh, shoot.
Right.
Yeah, straight up though. But yeah, I mean, he has been improving though. So just like Jets fans, just be a little bit more patient.
I'm sorry. There's only like 2 Jets fans in this world, and it's you and the guy that's at LA Fitness that y'all be playing pickleball.
Oh yeah. And some of the guys at GFS. Shout out to Chuck, E, and Les.
Oh, they Jets fans too?
Well, Les says he's a Jet fan, but I think he was just jumping on the bandwagon. Like, I'm a Jet fan too. Like, you are, Les? Are you sure?
Jets have bandwagons?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
You gotta come to MetLife one day. Come to MetLife. It's something that you never seen before.
You're right. I never heard of a bandwagon as a Jet fan. Like a bandwagon.
There was.
It don't add up to me for some reason.
There was one at a time.
How do y'all feel about that out there? There's Jets fans. There's bandwagon fans.
Yes, there has. Yes, they have. There's been a Clippers bandwagon. There's been a Jets bandwagon. There's been.
I could say the Clippers. I can Harper and those days. I can see that Maya Murray and Tracy Murray and I can see all those days. And yeah, see, you think I ain't know? Yeah, I know. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Clipper fans are we're.
But I don't see the Jets part. The Jets part is
There was a time there was a gangrene, not the disease, but the gangrene.
Tiff, I have no idea what he's talking about right now, Tiff.
No, I'm saying like,
hey, what's up, bro?
You remember both of those years when we went to the AFC Championship?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well, all right. Well, when this goes off, then look it up, and we'll let you know. I'll send you
you said we went to. That's Kevin Martin. I mean, what's his name? Martin.
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin. And
that was one of the times. That's when we had Testaverde. That was one of the times.
Curtis Martin was there with Penda. What's his name? What's the other quarterback? Penda. What's his name? Not Sanchez.
I know you talking about Pennington, man.
Pennington. Yeah, Chad Pennington. Yeah.
You know who he used to throw to, right? He used to throw to Randy Moss.
Yeah. What's up, Black Psychologist Podcast? What up, Dr. Kyle? Appreciate you locking in with us, man.
Dr. Kyle will tell you.
Like and subscribe button. Dr. Kyle.
Dr. Kyle was almost on the bandwagon. Dr. Kyle was almost on the bandwagon when
Dr. Kyle, you was on the bandwagon of the Jets?
When we were making our march to the AFC
Kyle,
Championship.
Say it ain't so.
As a matter of fact, we beat the Colts that year.
Kyle, say it ain't so, Kyle. Kyle, please tell me, say it ain't so. Please tell me he lying, Kyle.
Kyle.
Please tell me he lying. Tess said, I saw the 49ers upcoming schedule. They do have some tough games. I hope we can get it together.
I got this.
We're about to get into these predictions, though.
Yeah, and also too, before I forget, college basketball is in full swing.
Yes,
now.
It is, and we're gonna talk a little female women's basketball because on the Triple Threats own, Hannah Hidalgo had 31 against South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the honor of coaching Hannah at one point at Triple Threat for a few games during the tournament or so. Her, Majay, and all of them was on the same team. So, yeah.
Ooh, I like he.
Her and Maj was terrible when they was in 6th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade, 8th grade. Yeah, coming up. But, so.
Speaking of which, shout out to Craig and Day Day.
Shout out to Craig and Day Day. Saniyah had a very rough game today.
No, it was good, though. Saniyah, Craig, she was going off though. She had like 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. She was getting off in the game before. I think she had like 10 boards. And she had 10 boards and maybe 9 points or something like that. She was getting off. Then Saniyah had she didn't score, but
she had 4 points the first game. I think 10 points the second game.
Yeah.
And they was doing their thing. So shout out to Craig and Day Day, and shout out to Rochelle, which is I believe is Sanai's mom. She
Mhm.
became. I had to give her a shout out when the show started. She
Shout
became a
out.
subscriber of the channel. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
thank
Yeah,
you,
she
thank
subscribed
you,
to the channel, so we appreciate that, Miss
thank you.
Rochelle. We look forward to having a conversation with you eventually. You know what I mean? With
Most definitely.
you and Craig, you and Craig. Um, but yeah, so we're about to get into these predictions for the NFL,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna get into some basketball.
Okay,
Some more, a little bit more, women's college basketball, men's
sure,
basketball, the NC,
sure,
because the
sure,
college
sure.
basketball season has started.
No
And
problem.
then we'll talk probably a little bit more NBA because we do want to speak on the Sixers, what they're doing as well,
Yeah, they're doing all right.
and what the Clippers are not. Um,
We're doing all
and
right too.
and then we can speak on anything else that, as long as the show ain't too long, but
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
into little other things. Kay started talking about music, so we might see a little bit of music in here. I haven't really paid attention too much to anything new lately, but let's get into these predictions. Anybody out there? Once when we do the predictions, we always ask everybody that's out there to give their prediction to the predictions of the games that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You're gladly, and we'll definitely speak on with your prediction for that particular game
Mm-hmm.
is right now Carolina and Chicago's at halftime and it's 10-9 Carolina. Shout out to Daryl and Miles, y'all Chicago Bears fans.
All right,
If y'all
Bears.
still Bears fans right
If
now,
you're still watching that
if y'all
game,
still
then you
watching it,
should
yeah.
be asleep right now.
This is strictly the old folks home football game. Give them something to pay attention to, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody can just nod off,
Yeah,
and
this
nobody
is
even
this is
know
one of
what happened.
these are one of these football games where all your shows that you binge watch are all on repeat.
Uh,
Damn, I've seen this episode already. Coming up
oh,
next,
I watched it.
Panthers at Bears.
Right. So it's 10-9 at halftime. I was hoping that Carolina won this game anyway. Not just not because Justin Fields ain't playing. If Justin was playing, I'd say I'll take Chicago, but Carolina is up 10-9. I'm taking Carolina for this game.
Nine,
Anybody else? It's
10.
halftime, so y'all can say. Dr. Kyle said absolutely I was not. So he definitely was not a bandwagon. You tried to give Kyle's.
No,
Yeah, that's what you go ahead. Explain yourself.
no, because
Explain yourself.
he was loving the Jets. He was loving the Jets just like I was loving the Colts, you know.
Oh,
And
now you coming out the closet.
no, I'm not a Colts fan, but I was
Cliff,
like
did you hear this? Go, you hear
when the
this?
Jets because
I was
the
loving
first
the
time
Colts. When have you said that?
no because the first because
No. No.
listen
I got you.
listen
Hold up. No. You never said that.
well,
Yeah.
because it was a year when we matched up in the AFC, I think it was the AFC Championship, and the Colts beat us that year. I was like, okay, all right, I got mad level of respect for y'all. Then the next year we played them. We played them in the first round. We beat them. We beat them by a field goal, as a matter of fact. Thanks to Braylon Edwards' catch to get us in the field goal range. You were there, Kyle. You didn't even speak to me that week. That's cool. I'm cool. Moving on. Go ahead.
Now, is this a person talking or is this a machine?
I don't know what the hell he talking about right now, yo. Doc, he tried to put you out there.
I
say
did.
You was a Jets
Kyle,
fan, yo.
No, Kyle.
Kyle, bro, he
I
tried
love
to put you out there
Kyle,
and say that you was a Jets fan, bro.
Don't pay attention to Larry, Kyle.
No,
Kyle,
you said it.
Kyle.
You can watch the replay and put it in slow motion. He said,
no.
Kyle was a bandwagon fan of the Jets at one point.
Pull what out? You're dark, man.
I was like,
that dart out.
Oh no. Oh, he said, "Is he
crazy, man?
Is he done? I don't know.
But you're crazy.
I don't know. Please let us know, yo. All right, so we had Carolina and Chicago right now going. They at halftime. I got Carolina winning this game. I'm not saying no scores. I'm just going to just do my prediction. Okay. Carolina for me.
I got a score. 15-10. 15-10 Bears.
Oh, so you got them scoring 2 more field goals.
Yeah, I got.
You don't see Bryce Young scoring.
I got a JV.
You don't see Bryce Young.
Third quarter score. 15-10.
Oh man, you playing FanDuel or something right now. That's what you doing. That's what you doing. Tiff, Kyle, go. Anybody out there? Please let us know what your predictions is for this game. We on to the next game. Indianapolis Colts at New England. And is it the end for Belichick? Let's speak on that real quick before we get to that prediction.
They're definitely playing the song. They're definitely playing
Yeah,
his song.
he's definitely. Is this the end? New edition.
Playing the Patriots. They're playing.
I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Is this the end?
I think it might be, man. Listen, you're going out just how you came in, my friend. You came into the Patriots. You know what? That's perfect karma because you did that to my Jets. You came in there, you got hired as a Jets head coach, then you saw the Patriots job, and you just quit the job for you were technically the coach for 30 minutes. If that.
What a decision he made. Life-changing, I see. Oh, man. So, anyway, Indianapolis Colts versus New England Patriots. I don't think Belichick will he's going to finish the season off, but I think he's going to call it quits. But I'm going with New England. Sorry, Doc. I can't. Y'all, I don't know. Who y'all got playing quarterback this week?
Minshew.
Oh, Minshew still there?
Minshew Mania.
Okay. All right, so Doc said he'll be there until he decides to leave, but they're probably going to take the GM duties. So I think he's going to be in the office anyway, still fucking up some shit. So,
because he can.
Yeah, he earned that. He got seniority up there. He probably right under Robert Kraft. But Dr. Kai, I'm pretty sure you're going to take your Colts, but I'm taking New England. Well, Gardner Minshew has been pretty all right. I ain't even gonna say decent. I'm taking New England.
Both teams have problems anyway.
Yeah, I'm taking New England.
I'm taking Dr. Kyle's Colts.
Okay. Doc, Tiff, anybody in here, please give us your prediction as well.
Dr. Kyle's Colts, 26-19.
Okay. Oh, Dad, you and Tiff, Dan, a couple points apart. Tiff said Colts, 24-17.
Told.
Okay, Tiff. Let me find out that y'all in the HR office having discussions.
Yeah, you know what? Because the Patriots they're having problems, external and internal.
They started when they had two offensive coordinators calling plays. I didn't know who was. Last year when that fiasco happened,
let's play. Yeah. Let's run both of them.
When that fiasco happened, look at all y'all right there in the same mess. 21-17 Colts.
Let's run both plays.
Yeah, let's run a double reverse with a slant at the end of it. It's something. Let's just conjure up some shit. You know what I mean?
We're gonna call this
whatever.
We're gonna call this the blink.
Oh man, so we have I'm picking New England. Kay has Colts, Tiff has Colts, and Dr. Kyle has his Colts. Okay. On to the next one. We have Cleveland versus Tiff's Baltimore Ravens.
In Baltimore.
Black Psychologist Podcast says it's going to be ugly. The game is in Frankfurt, Germany.
Yeah. Get your lineups. Get your lineup set. That's a 9:30. That's a 9:30 game.
Right, in the morning. So Tiff, we're gonna let you do honors. So please, if you're right here, please shout us out right now. We need your score, Tiff. And we know you're taking your Baltimore Ravens. We know that. So please tell us what you think the score is going to be. We're going to give you the prediction of score. We'll just select our prediction of the game winner. I'm taking Cleveland. I'm going against the grain with Tiff.
You stay doing that, man.
Now, you don't want to be messing with me because I'm liable to stuff a mud hole in your ass. You know?
Why would you pick Cleveland?
Watson playing this week.
Yeah, but
Baltimore's more turnover prone right now.
Even though Lamar
and Cleveland has a better defense.
Or two, that offense is going now.
They have a better defense.
Yeah, but what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object?
Come on, Superman. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, but still, I mean, that's gonna be. But you know what? That's gonna be.
Yo, Tiff, I
That's,
don't know. Your boy be on some out. Yo, I don't know what the. Are you there yet? Are you here? Okay.
no, it's yeah. But seriously though, it's like
You gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's right."
yeah, I mean, it was the perfect time for me to say it, so I just said
I guess so. If that's how you
when in
feel.
Rome. You know, that's gonna be an ugly game anyway because that's a division game. They already played already, so they're really gonna be roughing each other up in this thing. But I think Lamar Jackson, he's gonna have that offense going because he has more freedom.
He has turnovers too.
That too, good turnovers.
There you go, Tiff. Tiff says 31-20 Ravens. I don't think so.
I got Ravens 2014.
2014 Ravens.
2014 Ravens. That's gonna be an ugly game.
Anybody else out there, please let us know what you think the score is going to be. I'm the only person that had the Cleveland Browns winning. So
you see the Cavs.
The Cavs are in trouble too.
Cavs jumping there too.
They about to
Darius Garland to take a couple snaps.
Ain't he? Yeah, and he ain't even playing yet. I think that's what's going on over there in Cleveland. That's the issue. But next, we have Houston versus Cincinnati. I'm gonna go in Cincinnati. Houston been playing pretty good, but Cincinnati's going to be that.
Yes. CJ Stroud's been balling. He's been balling pretty good. But now the Bengals have
got a little rhythm.
A little bit.
Yeah, they got.
I think this is the Bengals team that everybody was waiting for now.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. So I think we all probably gonna be taking Cincinnati.
30 burger.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not to say the Texans aren't going to fight back, but this is the Bengal team that everybody's been waiting for on CBS in the afternoon. 34-21.
Oh, Ravens have a top 5 defense. Yeah, but y'all have a top 5 offense and turnovers too.
Oh, shots fired.
I got you, K.
That was a shot being fired.
Yeah,
right in the cafeteria.
Shots fired!
You know
That's one of the, oh my God, girl, look at your sneakers. And somebody throws like a Jell-O cup at your joint.
Yeah, so.
Oh my God, who threw that? I'm going to fight somebody who did it.
I think we all take a Cincinnati, so we on to the next one, which I think is going to be a great game.
Yes,
the
sir.
Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm taking Jacksonville as the upset. Yeah, I think this might be, if I'm looking at the rest of the games for the rest of this week, upset of the week, Jacksonville over San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of upset too, LSU ladies, they done beat Queens University 120-55. Do you feel good about that, LSU? You feel good about that? Because y'all didn't say that against Colorado. Get out of here. Queens University. What? It's probably a
high school.
Charter school.
Out of pocket.
Beating up on them little girls.
Out of pocket.
Kept the starters in and everything.
Totally out of pocket.
I hope somebody sees you in the tournament. I hope they do now.
Tiff says she has the Bengals. Bengals 31-21. I think we all have Bengals. San Francisco, Jacksonville. I'm taking Jacksonville, Tiff. Anybody out there? I'm taking Jacksonville. Kay taking Jacksonville as well.
That special Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Somebody going to be mad.
Next game we have.
Somebody going to be mad at the bar. You messed up my ticket.
Hey, listen. It is what it is. You better, what's how they got the points, so they give them points or something like that on tickets.
Points.
I don't do
the spreads and stuff. I'm not good at that.
Yeah, like, I'm not good at that.
I'm good at just straight up picking it. Keep talking about the Ravens and our top 10 offense. It is. Yeah. It is. I can't lie. Next game up, New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm taking New Orleans, Minnesota. Well, you know what? I like Dobbs over there right now.
I do.
I like Dobbs over there right there.
Another upset special.
Yeah,
I take tickets. Upset
like
tickets
Dobbs.
Sunday.
I like his swag, everything. You know what I'm saying? That Charlie Villanueva look. You know what I'm saying? He looks just like Charlie Villanueva in football.
He does.
So, right. But shout out to Charlie Villanueva.
Shout out to Charlie V.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tiff says she has 49ers 24-21. I think it's gonna be a tight game. I trust your score, but I got Jacksonville winning.
I got Jacksonville because they're playing at Jacksonville.
Yeah. Jacksonville ain't been home in a minute.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna rock out, man.
Yeah.
You know, and he's on. Do I have Trevor Lawrence in my face? I do. Oh, shout out to the Gooch because I actually beat the Gooch last week with no quarterback.
Oh yeah, that's ugly.
I am him.
Yeah.
I'm Himothy.
You deserve that one.
I'm him.
Definitely.
You hear me, Gooch? You hear me?
With no quarterback. That's sad, yo.
That was like what? 116 with no quarterback? That's like
crazy.
riding a bike downhill with no handlebars. Before I run into a car. Boom. Hey guys, hey, listen. Not every day I'm gonna score 40, okay?
That was a good one there.
Next game up is the Green Bay Packers at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I like Pittsburgh.
I do.
Long as Tannehill ain't at quarterback.
Okay. Man. I think Kenny Pickett is quartering.
He was hurt like 2 weeks ago. I ain't sure if he's playing yet though.
Okay. However, the Steelers are playing at home. They're going to dominate.
Yeah, I take the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm taking Steelers 26-19.
Okay. Tiff says she has the Saints winning 21-14.
I can see it. But they are playing in Minnesota though. So all they got to do is score a touchdown. Once that horn starts going off,
they got a mobile quarterback now.
It's on and popping.
They got a very mobile quarterback that didn't even know the playbook last week and made it look like he knew the whole playbook. So this week he's getting 2 weeks of the playbook, a full week of the playbook, and what he learned last week on the fly.
And he still might chuck the playbook.
I liked him at Arizona. I think only reason I think they got rid of him is because Call of Duty come out tomorrow, and Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray was going to come back this week, I think, but Call of Duty came out tomorrow. They
made him wait.
So he said, outside. You know what? I think we're going to wait another week or so before I come back.
We'll wait outside.
He got to get his campaign on Call of Duty.
His little, what's it called?
His player, he got to get his
up. Little, what's it called again? What was the name of that movie again? It begins with an A. They had two of them. Man.
What kind of movie was it?
It was like, shoot. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. I know exactly what it is.
Pause. You said something gay.
No, it's I gotta look it up.
Next!
I'll make you feel uncomfortable.
It's very, very uncomfortable right there.
Well, guess what? Your favorite team is playing next. Tennessee Titans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Shout out to my little brother Teller. Happy birthday to him. His birthday was on the 7th. Tiff says she tapped the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-10. I like Pittsburgh too. But shout out to my little brother Teller Belly in Philadelphia who his birthday was the other day, but he's a Tennessee Titans fan. Sucks to be him right now. But I see promise in that rookie quarterback that y'all have. But I'm taking Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield this week. I don't think the kid's going to have a good game like he did last week. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think so either.
So I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Yeah, and then on top of that, who did Tampa Bay lose to last week? They lost to Houston, right?
Houston, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're not going to lose to two rookies, not 2 weeks in a row.
Back.
No way.
Back to back.
Somebody's getting dunked on.
Yeah, and Baker playing for another contract, so you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he hasn't been playing too bad. It's just that they can't stop nobody as well.
That's all right. They'll just put more points on the board. That's all.
Yeah. Next.
Cherry pick. The Atlanta Falcons at the Atlanta. I'm about to say Atlanta Cardinals. The Atlanta Falcons at Arizona.
I'm taking Dobbs in Atlanta. Call of Duty ain't playing this week anyway. And then if he come back, he gonna be super duper rusty if he did decide to come back. Today, if he come back this week, it's just a statement to say I ain't played Call of Duty all week. I'm gonna wait until Monday.
And I'm gonna throw 4 interceptions to get this game over with.
Right. so I can get back to the booth.
Yeah, and get back in line. Somebody got
Oh,
somebody.
my head, my back, and my leg hurt again.
Hey, yo,
Is it worth me coming back this season? We already 8 games in. He like, nah, I don't
What
think
you
so.
say? Oh, my back, my leg.
My back and my leg.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, ball boy, yo. Where's the nearest GameStop at?
He probably already settled that. He got it in the locker right now.
No, they're gonna make him wait.
Yeah, he playing campaign right now because it's the campaign you can play now until the whole game come out tomorrow.
Oh my god.
At 12:00. Yeah. I play Call of Duty, so
okay. I mean, are you really good at it?
I'm okay. I ain't no tournament guy.
The expert,
I'm the guy that walk out and everybody be like, "That's the decoy. Let him go first." I get killed. Oh, they over there. They shoot from over there. But I be getting my streaks on sometimes. You know what I mean? So every now and then I get a little streak. But then I be playing against those dudes that know how to really play.
I remember I used to be the sacrificial lamb too.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. I used to be the sacrificial lamb in Mortal Kombat. You know,
at the end of the game, you look at those stats, you always at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm like
0 kills, 18 deaths.
So I'm just the guy that you're just gonna just tee off on. All right. Okay.
Right. Tiff says she got the Bucks 21-13.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, like the Bucks, they're not gonna lose. They're not gonna lose back to back to rookie quarterbacks. Like that's more of a pride. That's more of a pride thing. If anything, that's a pride thing.
We hoping they don't, but it is what it is. But everybody's taking Atlanta over Arizona because we don't have no clue who's going to be the quarterback there this week. And like I said, Call of Duty comes out.
The quarterback is, I guarantee
Kyler Murray ain't playing.
Taking those snaps, they're throwing what's his face. They're throwing 3 interceptions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Next, we have your GOATs, Detroit Lions versus SB's Chargers. This should be a great game, but I am going to go with Detroit.
Yeah, they're not going to stop that offense.
Yeah, I'm going with Detroit.
That offense, I'm on Ra. Everybody, once he starts catching those balls like that,
right,
taking the resources.
You said something gay.
I knew that was coming, but but it is.
You said something gay.
Hey, play it back.
Falcons 21-7. Okay, Tiff, I got you. I think we all taking Detroit. Oh, then again, Tiff might be taking the Chargers because she supports SB. So I don't know. She might be
that's cool. Well,
riding for the cause.
Well, Tiff also supports the show here, so would she take the Jets?
Oh, no, nobody's taking the Jets. I'm sorry.
So she'll take the Cowboys over the Jets?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
We'll see. Well, I mean, look. Well, coming up next, speaking of which, perfect segue. New York Jets are at the Dallas Cowboys.
No, we have the Giants.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. New York Giants. Excuse me. I apologize.
See?
That's the next game. New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys. I feel sorry for the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Giants, the G-Men.
See how confused he is, y'all.
I am. I'm tired. The G-Men are definitely going to get slaughtered on this one because
this will be our final game with them because we already slaughtered them in the first game. So now
this is going to be the bounce back game because we lost the week before.
Yeah. So hopefully Dak is going to run with this because I gave him props. So it's not likely that me giving props. So I'm hoping to hear this. Dak, I gave you a B+.
Who's corner for the Giants? Is it DeVito again?
Who knows, man? I don't know. Odell Beckham back. I don't know.
The Penguin?
Is Saquon playing this week? I don't know. It's all kind of chaos going on over there. But it is what it is. Next, we have Washington versus Seattle, which should be a good game. I'm taking Seattle.
Yes.
I'm definitely taking Seattle.
Yes. It's going to be a close game, though. It's going to be ugly. They're going to put up, Commanders, they always put up a good fight. But they're playing in Seattle, the 13th man. Well, Seahawks win. Seahawks win by 3, 26-23. Yeah, that's going to be a rough and tumble joint, too.
Yeah. Tiff says she got the Lions 21-17 over the Chargers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Got you. Tiff, who you got in the Cowboys Giants? my Cowboys. You know, we already selected my Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Washington, Seattle. I selected Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got, Kay?
Seattle
Seattle, that's two.
Supersonics.
Then we have who?
We got the New York Jets. Casey's Jets.
KC's Jets.
Casey's Jets. Casey and the Jets. Against the Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm going with the Raiders.
No, you know what?
The Raiders.
Quiet as kept. This might be one of those another
Trap
ugly.
game.
It might be like one of those. It's not even a trap game.
It's a trap game for y'all.
No, this is gonna be an ugly game.
No, because y'all got a new
both
quarterback. Y'all gonna have all types of criticism going on this weekend from y'all
What
coach
else is
saying everything that he said about without saying it about Zach Wilson.
What else is new? It's okay. I mean,
before,
baby, we're used to
before it was
criticism.
support, but now he's getting the heat from all that they gave up to pick him and all of that stuff. So he's answering questions he had nothing to do with. But it is what it is. So we're going with the Raiders.
Man, that's what happens when you're in charge of
That's
a
what I'm
team.
talking about, Tiff. Numbers. We doing numbers over here.
That's definitely a 30 burger. I got 30 to 10. I don't have the Giants scoring over 13.
Yeah.
If that. 13 for them is a Super Bowl.
Every little step I take, we will
But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be an ugly Jets character win. I have them winning 1916.
I think the momentum with the Raiders, new coach staff.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, they're gonna
Last
mention
week,
that. They're gonna mention
players
all the
want to play for them. They
Yeah.
like everything that's going on.
Diversity, the ethnics.
I think I think they're gonna win this game. I'll give a score for this game. I'm gonna give a score for this game. 24-13. The Raiders.
The Raiders. Okay. Well, the more they're gonna keep showing that, we have to show that the NFL's diverse and this and that. Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, show them off.
28-21 Seattle.
We're gonna ruin it.
That's what Tiff
Jets
said.
19, Raiders 16. Back to the grill again.
Oh, look at you. It's personal. That got real personal real fast.
Yeah, back to the grill again. You remember that?
Yeah, back to the grill again.
The grill again.
Back to the grill again.
We're showing our age. We old.
Ain't we? We showing our age.
We old.
Yeah, you stupid.
Research.
Last but not least,
the Monday Night Football game is the Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
Bills. Pay
Yeah.
my telephone bills.
and
30 burger.
30-30.
A dirty 30 too. Like I'm
dirty
pointing at you. I'm spiking the ball.
Yeah, Tiff. Tell him again, Tiff.
Really?
The Raiders.
Really, Tiff? Let me take back my score that I gave.
Shout out to Tiff.
Let me take away.
Shout out to Tiff.
Let me take back that score. That Cincinnati score. I mean, that's Cincinnati. Cleveland game. I got Cleveland winning 2014.
That's some real nigga shit.
Ain't it? No, because I mean, come on, Tiff. I mean, cut me some slack here.
Oh man. Hey y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining us with In the Basement Podcast with your boy Step and who?
Okay.
Y'all gotta get y'all merch, man. Holla at us. Look at this. In the Basement merch, y'all. Y'all can get it. Just holla at us, man. Inboxes, hoodies, t-shirts, hats. We all over the place, man. You need it, we got it. You can get it. We appreciate y'all support in all causes, man. Give back. Show, man. Get these hoodies. Hoodie season too. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah. For sure. You got to, you know what I mean? You get to that my basketball training joint. You know, it is what it is. We do all that, man. We do all that. But yeah, so that's it for football. We want to talk a little bit of Sixers.
Okay.
We're hour and 15 minutes in, so we probably got another 15 minutes or so.
That works.
In basketball news, you know, the Sixers are showing their behinds. Nobody, Kendrick Perkins, all of them was Sixers. I don't know what's going to happen, even if they lose hard and this, that. Now all of them read niggas in my Uncle Rucky voice. All these real niggas.
You can play his music.
Right. Tiff said she got the Bills 24-10, and she got the Raiders 17-10. Yeah. Yep. So
Push that around.
yeah, you stupid. So the Sixers are balling out of control. The pieces that picked up, I thought they was excellent pieces.
Yes.
And it's coming to fruition, and they still can play with a little something after.
Pause. You said something gay.
After this before the trade deadline with the assets and stuff that they have, they still can probably keep one or two of those pieces. Robert Covington been playing big minutes, and what's his name? Batum been playing big minutes since they came over. Marcus hasn't played much of any yet. But and KJ hasn't played much of any. But I think KJ is going to be more of those stuff. Play them sporadically just to see if they can get anything out of them, and may part them in the package, or might keep him as a youth player to play with Maxey later down the line. So, but Sixers have been balling out of control.
Yes, sir.
That leads us to talk about the Clippers. Anybody want to say anything about the Sixers, please do. We'll bring it up on the screen, talk about it. But then that brings us to the other part of the trade, which is the Clippers, in which we seen that they're 0-2 with Harden in the lineup. The first game was a game where I looked at it and said it was more of your turn, then your turn, then your turn, then your turn, then your turn. I didn't like it. Then with Harden saying what he said in the press conference, I am the system, I just is like, oh shit. He just trying to say that don't give me a contract at the end of this year. I'm going over China and play for $37 million a year. Peace out, NBA. I think he just wrote his death wish. How do you feel about your player now?
Well, it's mixed reactions because I'm Mr. Positive, so
not the system. I am the system.
I was like, oh, somebody's confident. Like that sounds like something Kobe would say. Rest in peace, Kobe. That sounds like something Kobe would. But see, the difference between Kobe and James Harden,
there's a very
Kobe backs it up. Kobe backs it up, and also it's like,
yeah. Take a deep breath, sigh, do whatever you gotta do.
When I saw the first game, like you said, it was like you take a shot, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Oh, you skipped me. Oh, my fault. You're here. Your turn. And it's like
stand around.
Yeah, and then the second game was like more of like they're trying to get out of each other's way. Like I'm trying. It is the fact, like I said in my post, it's like it's the not getting in your way. Like that's making it hard for you. Like because it's like it's like suppose you and I play on the same team. Like we're going to the same spot. Like no, Larry, this is my spot.
Yeah, now you go over there.
Go to like you go over there. Like no, I want to stay here.
What up, bro? Cuz man, I ain't seen you in a minute. We talked about the Eagles and everything earlier. Sorry you missed it. We're not bringing it back up. Shout out to my nephew, man. Westchester's basketball's the Prince of Philly.
Like I want to stay here. This is my spot. When I was playing, and then they go back to when I was playing on such and such. Well, you're not playing on there anymore. You're not playing on the Spurs anymore. You're not playing on the Raptors and stuff like that. No. Find another spot to go to. There's like so many spots on the floor you can go to. Proper spacing. That's all they need. Proper spacing. No. But not all four of them can start at the same time. I don't like that.
Who you got sitting the bench then?
Harden and Westbrook. Who came to the team first?
Good luck with that shit.
Fight for it.
See, you gonna quit.
What was that on Dark Knight? You remember on Dark Knight when he broke the pool stick? He was like, "Listen, we got some opportunities here to move up this organization."
Yeah, right? Exactly. It left it on the table.
Here.
I'm leaving. Go to the car. Meet me at the car. There's only one spot. Meet me at the car.
That was classic, man. That was classic.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, we're having tryouts.
For sure. Man said, "What's up, K?"
What up, Rob?
But then he said, "It's okay. 8-1 is always."
Who was the one against?
We need to say, yeah.
Who gave you that black eye?
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah,
but we gave him
good record. It ain't perfect.
Look, so we gave him some body shots and had the head dropping, but we just couldn't finish the round.
Damn,
Oh,
you see that swiftness?
yeah. I see you almost fall out the damn chair
You feel
too.
like a damn scared cat.
How you look? Like a goddamn snitch.
Like a scared cat fighting.
But yeah, man. I think y'all gonna have it's a whole lot of I don't know what's gonna happen over there. Man, please hit that like button. If y'all didn't hit the like button, if y'all in here, please do that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a whole lot of problems over there in that Clipper land. There's gonna be tons of issues. Okay. Man said it's cool. You can have that one. Yeah, you can't get rid of it though. I'll tell you that much. Bucks lost to the Pacers tonight, and I don't believe Dame Lillard is played tonight either. They going through some growing pains over there. I think they're gonna get it together like mid-season, but they look like a little struggle. A little struggle there, man. A little struggle there. Yeah, Tiff, you know how you do, Tiff. Appreciate it. Everyone hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Thanks for taking Harden off our hands. That's the same thing I said. Thanks for taking Harden off your hands. Now it's y'all problem. Yeah, Lillard didn't play. Yeah, because I got him on my fantasy basketball league, and I just happened to look and notice that the only player I had that's on my team tonight was him, and he was out. So I don't get no points for the night.
No, you
K-
don't. Sorry about that. The plug came out.
Oh, all right.
Pause. You said something gay.
No, the plug came out. I said the plug came out. Not that.
Pause. You said
As he
something gay.
reiterated.
I
Pause.
said
You said something gay.
This boy trying to Dwight Howard me.
Yeah, yo. And you can use his 2 letters as abbreviated too, DH.
Pause.
That's
You
crazy,
said
man.
something
He's
gay.
like a whole meme now.
Yeah, you ain't
man,
lying.
you trying to you trying to de-Howard me? Like, ew.
The C's don't have no bench dummies. Yeah, man, they having trouble over there. They top heavy, and that's what's gonna have the Celtics in trouble. They're starter heavy, and don't have nothing to come off the bench, so they're gonna have to stagger the minutes for all their starters, so that one of them is on the floor at all times. 1 or 2 of them are on the floor, and hope Porzingis doesn't get hurt. And you know how he gets hurt as well during the season.
Like the Clippers. Like, you cannot have all 4 of those guys on the floor at the same time. This is not an all-star game. It will not work.
Yeah, so.
And I think that's what I think that's what Tyronn Lue was doing. Like, let me see if we can put all 4 of them out there and see what happens.
Yeah, and that's what he got. You got somebody that don't move without the basketball. You got another person that can't shoot. Then you got ice, and they all are ISO players.
Right. And they were ice. And speaking of ice, they were ice cold. I'm like, stop shooting threes. Just do what you guys do. Get to the mid range. Like, when James Harden, and the crazy part is James Harden actually played okay.
Okay.
He played okay.
Yeah, if you say so. In other news, I will say the Lakers are struggling big time. They have an AD problem, which is the most brittle person in NBA history, I believe. Brian is at that age where he can't do it every night as much, and you're starting to see little by little the age thing is along with them trying to keep them playing without sitting them because of this new league rule thing, and so you're starting to see that, and the Lakers have a lot of injuries as well too for their players, so I can't be,
like you said earlier in the show, they said a lot of teams are getting bitten by the injury bug
early. And I do want to talk about something though.
Talk to me.
How do you feel about this in-season tournament thing? I just want to.
You know what?
Let's not make it long. But I
gotta see what it's hitting for first, like, because I don't like the floor. The floor is like, yo, just keep it regular. But
Tiff is going there, Rob. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Let him dance then.
Tiff said, "Buy your business on my Celtics. You Philly fans get out of the second round in the playoffs."
Oh,
okay, true, man. I think Tiff said what she said.
Yeah,
Tiff definitely said what she said, and she's standing on that. But yeah, how y'all feel about this in season tournament thing? You started speaking on it. I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
gotta, you know what? I gotta see what it's hitting for. I mean, it looks like a lot of BS, but I think it might be okay. I think it might.
I think it's bullshit. I'm gonna call it bullshit because
Uh,
you can't go 4 games into the season and then all of a sudden this in season tournament start. You're in game 4 of the season.
hey,
That ain't no onus on these teams.
it's a gimmick, man.
You got to
It's a
do it
gimmick.
25. If you get to game 25 right before
Mhm.
All-Star break, then do that tournament.
Right.
You don't do it 4 games in. That's a regular game to everybody now.
They're trying to turn that joint to college. Because you
It
know how
don't make
you hit.
it just
You know,
doesn't make sense.
you got your non-conference game. Then you have like your exhibition. You have like your exhibition week. Then you go into your holiday tournaments, your non-conference tournaments.
Right.
They might as well just make a NBA NIT. They might as well just make that a preseason NIT,
Yeah, and if you're gonna do tournament, just do the tournament.
like a bracket, like a
You know
real
what I'm saying?
bracket.
Yeah,
Bracket
like
it
it
out.
doesn't make sense. It's too early. 4 games in, and you already starting the in season tournament. I'm thinking that they was going to do it like towards like the second half of the season, like game after that. Maybe like 10 to 15 games after
Mhm.
the
I thought it
All
was in the
Star
middle. I
break,
thought it was like
or
maybe
a quarter in
before
a
All-Star
quarter
break.
into the or a quarter into the season, like game 20,
Mhm.
25. Then doing it so
When
that those
players are like
games mean
when
something.
players are warm and stuff like
Yes,
that.
because
You know,
those
like you
games
can
will
get.
definitely mean something then, opposed to doing it during the
Well, you know
first
what, man?
week.
It's going to be a gimmick. Remember when they tried to change the basketball? Remember when they tried to change the
Yeah. That
basketball
that
back
was
in
that
the
was
early
horrible too.
2000s and stuff like that?
Yeah, that was horrible
All they
too.
got to do is start complaining. Just
Right.
complain. Let LeBron complain. Let LeBron. Yo, this joint is. Excuse my French here. This joint is bullshit.
Right.
Okay, all right, okay, LeBron. We won't do the in-season tournament anymore.
Yeah,
We
that was-
promise.
right.
We promise. We're sorry.
Gideon said this in season is pointless. I feel the same way, Gideon. We feel the same way. Only way it logically makes sense if the winner makes the playoffs. That would make sense. Like if it came down to it.
Like some type of incentive, like you
Yeah,
get home
it's
court or something like
not
that.
no five. They give it
in
500,000.
baseball.
You gain 500,000, and the games is on the Fridays. Like I'm just sitting there, like
Like,
I'm not
is
getting
this
it.
a tournament game or something?
Sister, I really don't care about the tournament. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It's like they just adding something to the regular season schedule. It ain't really incentivized
Yeah,
as
they're adding. I think they're
a
adding more
tournament.
travel because I think they want to. Do they want a team in Vegas? Because
Yeah,
all
they
that
do.
work,
They do.
all that work that you're trying to put a team in Vegas, you should put a team up there in Seattle, back up in Seattle again.
Yeah,
That's
Gideon
just
said
that's just my opinion.
the end season is just wrong. Yeah, I think they going about it all the wrong way. They making the wrong changes with this tournament. I believe so too, man. I just think that the tournament should have been based like halfway into the season, and then the second half of the second
Right.
half of the season. So that way you can't have these players resting in the middle of the season, or being so you already put the rule in. So now these players they have a reason to play because you might get extra points or whatever. However you want to do it. Even though I don't see how the point system will work in this, because no matter what, you're going by record for playoffs.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it just it's mind boggling.
You know what it is? I think somebody had a dream.
It's a revenue thing.
It definitely is. I think someone
Wow.
had a dream up there in upper management. They were like, you know what? I think we should have an in-season tournament. I think that would be awesome. And then whoever their yes men were, yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's talk about it.
If that's the case, you should just add the G League teams in and played them. And if one of the G League teams win, they get to be in the playoffs of the NBA.
F
That
it.
team.
You might as well just have the best college team in the nation playing there too.
Shit, I mean,
Put them all in there.
I'm confused. I'm totally confused.
Put the best high school, in the country against the best college team in the country. Whatever.
Yeah,
Trophy.
I look at that too.
We'll see.
I say the same thing. Yeah,
I don't know because you know what?
It's
As
an
much-
incentive to those that's on the lower pay scale if they win. But if you don't win, it's irrelevant.
Yeah,
It's
like,
500,000.
like I got that already. I got that in my nightstand.
500,000, like to millionaires. They're making 40 million a year. You want to offer them 500,000 for this little bullshit turn?
Yo, smack
anyway,
that money out your hand.
Yeah.
I got kids.
Fuck out of here, Adam. Fuck out of here, Adam.
I got kids.
Get that shit
But I mean,
together.
it's a gimmick. I'm telling you, I guarantee they're probably not going to do it next year because people are going to complain about it so much. They're like, okay, all right, we screwed up on this one. But did the check clear in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
Is it time to clean house in Chicago?
Well, it's
Yes,
it's,
they
it's
should have
getting
an
it's getting
auction.
dark. It's getting
They
dark
should have
over
an
there.
auction right now.
Well,
They should have an auction.
we got
I
enough
want.
small forwards.
I said,
We got enough small forwards. We're good over here. We're all
Lakers will take one of
stacked
them.
over here crazy.
Lakers to take the DeRozan or Levine.
Oh, most deaf.
And you'll be sipping Russell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna have Austin Reeves. You can put him at the 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
That might be a good look. I'm
Yep.
thinking, yeah, that's not a bad.
Daryl, don't let Daryl see this. Man said Bears or Bulls or both.
Both.
I take or.
Zach Levine played for the Bears.
I take or over all those shit. Man said, how y'all feel about the Aces playing top high school boys team?
I did hear about
that. Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I definitely heard about that. I was like, oh, so the Aces are going to play Imhotep? I was like, okay, all right.
It might not be Imhotep, not this year.
That's what you want to do.
They're gonna be playing IMG Academy or
some team out west.
No, what's the other one that Carmelo went to?
Not the prep school, not Oak Hill.
Oak Hill. That's the prep school. That's the high school.
Yeah, that's like a.
Yeah, but that's who they're gonna play. They ain't gonna play a regular high school team.
Yo.
Or they gonna play with the Boozers Twins High School.
Oh, with Columbus.
Yeah, something like that. Mount Verde Academy.
You're gonna play Ben Simmons in them.
Oh, they suggested Mount Verde. Yeah, but it's gonna be one of them. IMG, Mount Verde. You know what I mean?
So who wins? Who wins between this?
Well, it's just rec and then note and acknowledgement to the ladies' women's basketball. That's all they trying to do is get some more publicity that the women are willing to play at least the high school.
They might smash them, yo.
You never know. But athleticism kills everything because aggressiveness.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Cooper flagging though.
Listen, I know.
Yeah, Coop coming to my Blue Devils too. In case y'all didn't know,
you guys have a pretty dope recruiting class this year too.
Hello everyone. Yeah. Coop.
Yeah. I still think the best Duke recruiting.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I still think the best Duke recruiting class that I've ever seen in my existence is probably like the Killer Bees.
Yeah.
Like when they had Brand Burgess.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and Battier and William Avery.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. I'm talking about college, not
some podcast host said he got $1 million on them boys. Yeah, I would put $1 million on too because they're gonna get extra rough. Shit get tight. They're gonna be treating them really like men. The sauce just gonna be at the beginning of the game, but shit get real. They're gonna be down there squeezing cheeks and boobs and stuff. It's gonna get real touchy. Put it that way. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get real touchy. In other NBA news, what is there? Oh, Ant-Man. Let's just say this. Ja, you done blew it. Ant-Man will be the face of the NBA in a second.
Yep.
The new face of the NBA. Ant-Man will definitely be that. Ja, you blew it big time.
That he is me.
When I say big time, big time.
Listen, once he did the lean, he did the fadeaway. I was like, sometimes I dream.
And then he locked down Tatum and ripped it.
That he is me. That was a great game.
I bet on the girls. Yeah, that was a hell of a game.
Yeah, that was a great game. I was actually watching that. Yeah,
it's not completely over, but the
door's closing. The windows are starting to.
His value had decreased so much that the NBA will not even push his highlights as much. I can guarantee ESPN and all of them, they done told him, no, listen, very little on his highlights. You can show a little bit of it, but we're not doing that with him. Because if he mess up again, it's a wrap. But we're not even going to give him to get his head as big as it used to be. But you know who up? We got Ant-Man.
Anthony Edwards.
You like Ja? I like Ja too, but I don't like his decisions, and put a big monkey wrench in everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, do.
You can't look at him the
Come
same
back.
way. You can't look at him the same way. That's why I'm saying, like
Mhm.
basketball wise, you're gonna watch the games and still be entertained, but
Mhm.
you just like every time you look at him, you like you gonna fuck up again soon.
Yeah, it's like.
It's sad to say that, but that's after so many times. It's just like if you don't want to change what's going on around you, we don't know what's going on around him now, or who if he made any changes or anything like that. But
Or who's around them?
who's around him or whatever. But at this particular time, it's just like I stick to Ant.
Said the door is closed and the window is locked. Shout out to Robert. I
Yeah,
mean,
shout out to
it's
man,
not
man.
it's not closed. It's not closed yet because he's still
It's never going to be completely
credible.
closed until he make the next mistake. That's
Yeah,
when it'll
it-
be completely closed. But
yeah.
at this particular time, Ant-Man has taken over that calling for a new young face opposite of that's right under Tatum and
Giannis.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because they was making Ja the face. You know what I'm saying? But Ant then took over from USA Basketball. He said, "I'm running with this." And
Mhm.
last night, bruh.
And then he has like the right people around him too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they're telling him like mm-mm.
Man, so you look at him like dumbass.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. They got to win a chip to get him out of this hole. Yeah, yep. Most definitely. But then I think they'll push some of that to Derrick Rose and them if that Derrick is still there because they'll put it like he had the people that's going to support him and they played a major role. They never going to get him the full credit like he would want. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's what something Derek would have done.
Yeah, exactly. Derrick younger days. This is Derrick back when before he had the injuries. This D Rose before the injuries.
Yep. That's what they're gonna. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. They're gonna try to knock him down. But
They'll find a way. But in women's basketball, to support our women's basketball, a great big shout out to one of my former man said D Rose already said I'm not here to police y'all. Yep. And I said that earlier in the show.
Sure did.
And he told him, he said, I'm not here to babysit you, bro. I'm here to play. I'm here to hoop. You know what I'm saying? But and Marcus Smart. They both over there. So it's like what the But shout out to one of my former players. Shout out to Coach Bass who had Hannah and Maj and all of them at Triple Threat. Shout out to Eric Worley, Triple Threats
What up, E?
president of operations and stuff. And also down with and shout out to Kenny Holzman over in Philadelphia.
Oh, Kenny, what up, Kenny? Come
You know
through
what I'm saying?
GFS. Get these
Yeah.
buckets.
And actually we gotta get Kenny on the show. Get Kenny on the show one night.
Please
Talk
do.
about the show. Talk about the building going up and everything. But
PYB and
Hannah the HIDALGO. I had the privilege of coaching her for a few games. Been in the gym with her quite a whole bit when I was when we was all at Triple Threat.
okay.
Love her family, brothers, bulldog, everything about all of them had the same attitude, that bulldog demeanor. Her younger brother, I forgot her younger brother's name, but he's in the 10th grade or I think this year. But he's making some steps forward as well. But Hannah had 31 points against University of South Carolina and Dawn Staley in the crew. Great big shout out to Hannah. Notre Dame lost the game, but Hannah had 17 in the first half.
They know her name now.
Yeah, no, they knew her name from the summer, but yeah,
Now they really know.
now they really know.
Now they really
But
know. Like
USC, I mean, South Carolina has a freshman young lady. I forgot her name, and I left my book over there with her name.
it's all right, but I think I know who you're talking about.
But she had a nice two plays in that game.
Mm-hmm.
The dish John,
Yes.
and then the round the back Magic Johnson layup John. Yeah, that reverse layup.
Woo.
But you said, hold up, my fault. Hold on. I missed something. Man said Caitlin Clark had 41 points in her return. Shout out to Caitlin Clark as well. 41 or 40. I think it was 41. Yeah, it was 41. Tiff says, shout out to the young lady. Hannah had a 31-point game against University of South Carolina.
Big.
Dawn wanted her very, very bad. It came real close, but Hannah chose Notre Dame.
Hmm.
But she had 17 in the first half, another 13 in the second, or 14 in the second, and her name was ringing bells all over the place on Sports Center and everything like that. But I will say, those top 5 women in that class for the women's basketball for college, these freshmen,
Hmm.
31, 32 for the number one girl. I forgot. I left my notes over there. But 32 for the number one. She's at USC, I think.
Okay.
She had 32, 31 for Hannah, 29 for one of them. I think in 27 and 26, top 5 incoming freshmen. When I
Yeah.
say these young ladies is yeah, she's definitely a problem. But her and Hannah was going back and forth. If you watched it, her and Hannah was going back and forth, and Hannah, to know Hannah, being as though I've been in the gym and been around her, and since she was a 7, 8 years old playing basketball, she's always been like this. I told her dad back in the day, I said, if Hannah starts talking, because Hannah didn't talk too much, she just stayed to herself. Basketball
Hmm.
was everything. I said, when she starts talking, she's gonna be a problem. I'll be damned. That's where she at now. So, but a shout out to all those. Shout out to Saniyah, Craig, and Day Day. They had great college
Hmm.
debuts. Today
Yes, they
they play.
did.
Jacksonville University played against Miami. Sanaa
Hmm.
didn't play too well. She got in foul trouble early. Saniyah has been hooping her first 3 games as well, but playing well. I think they're 1-2,
Hmm.
1-2 in these 3 games so thus far. Um,
Hmm.
Shout out to my niece Aaliyah. Shout out to Zion Sanford
Hmm.
at Temple.
Hmm.
Zion his debut. Shout out to Zion. He had 14 and 6 in his
Nice.
debut. Shout out to X at St. Joe's. That
Yes,
X had I
sir.
think 6
Hmm.
points and 4 assists or something like that in his debut. Um, Aaliyah, I didn't get Aaliyah's stats. I didn't get her stats for the game. I got to check on my guy son Lil Keith at Widener. I don't know if he's playing because I know he dislocated his thumb in
Ooh,
practice before the season started.
speedy recovery, little bro.
Yeah. But if I'm missing, I know I'm missing quite a
Oh
bit.
no, definitely shout out to Justin Moore.
Yo, Justin,
Over
yeah,
there,
shout out to
over there,
Justin.
over there, at
He's in
Drexel. They
his second year. Yeah,
it was that
sophomore.
was it was dope. I mean, there was a picture. It was on Instagram. Shout out to John Huggins with the rest of the Roman Catholic crew out there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, they didn't get the win over LaSalle, but he played a hell of a game out
Yeah,
there.
16-6 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
speaking of Archbishop Wood, another Archbishop Wood alum was out there killing it. Hit the ground rolling at UMass.
Oh, most definitely.
Ooh,
That's my boy Sewell. Sewell
mhm.
had 14. He's finally getting his feet in the
Yes.
fire now. He's got a great opportunity these next couple years. Sewell had 14 and 5, I believe,
Mhm.
this
Yep.
last game. Shout out to Sewell. I had an opportunity and working Sewell out in the gym. I
Mhm.
look at him like family as well. Him and his family. Shout out to his family, all the Diggins family. Um, but yeah, man, it's been a great week. It's been a
Yeah.
great week for these college incoming freshmen and a couple of them, the sophomores. Oh, and also over at St. Joe's, I think he had like 5 or 6 points as well.
Okay. In the
You know what I'm
win.
saying? And
Mhm.
and had a little 5 or 6 points. But it's good for them in their debuts to get on the floor, to get the feeling, get those jitters out, and now it's
Right.
time to rock and roll, man. It's really
Mhm.
time to rock and roll. Ghost said, "How do y'all know?" Shout out to so many high school and college players, bro. Well, I train. Well, I train kids in the Philadelphia area. That's my home, and
Mhm.
a lot of those kids that's in Philly, I've had the opportunity to either work with, coach against, or know them through kids that I've trained. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Um, So that's how I got a relationship with everybody. I was pretty good in my time of playing basketball.
He
And a lot of
was.
these parents entrusted in me once they found out that I was doing training. And Eric Worley, once again, I'll shout out to Eric and rest in peace to Kim. They gave me a great opportunity to start coaching in triple threat. Eric pushed me to be training kids, and Eric put me in position numerous times to train
Mm-hmm.
kids. Shout out to what's Eric's daughter? Well, I can't say her name right now. Eric's daughter. Sh- uh, why can't I say Eric's daughter's name? Cherie.
Mm-hmm.
Cherie's at UMass something. I forgot what UMass
You
she's
messed
at.
well.
Yeah, she's there. I didn't check her stats to see if she
Mm-hmm.
played or not, anything like that. He said, "Man said, don't be humble,
You were nice.
bro."
Yeah, you were nice.
Okay,
You were
I
nice.
appreciate that. I
Yeah,
appreciate that. But
everybody is you, man. You're nice.
and shout out to Dallas Pierce out here in Delaware. I had a relationship with her, her father, and everybody. She's at University of UMass. She had I saw a highlight with her hitting a three yesterday or the day before yesterday. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't checked her stats either, but we want to really big up a lot of the young ladies
Almost
out
definitely.
here. You know what I'm saying? For the opportunities I've been presented to be around
Mm-hmm.
and be in the gym with a lot of them. But yeah, so I go. That's how I tend to know a lot of the people, a lot of the kids and parents of these kids, because I had the opportunity because they trusted me. But shout out to once again, I never ever would go without saying shout out to Eric Ward and shout out to my brother Mel Lindsay, Jamel Lindsay, because me and Mel started training kids up Simons,
Mm-hmm.
Pete, but Ebo,
Yep.
and everybody, all the young boys
And
of
then it
Simons.
trickled down over
Yeah,
to the G Town
to
Y.
G Town
I
Y
was
and
like, what in
everything.
the
Yeah,
world? I'm
so
like,
yeah, so
when you're shooting around, I'm like,
that's who me and Mel started, and Mel's doing crazy things. He's over at Gerard College now, I think.
mm-hmm.
He's over there now.
I know this guy. And
Yeah,
then
but
next thing you know,
Mel's at
your brand
Lincoln.
is all up around the gym.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Mel on here too. So we're gonna have to do a podcast to get Mel on here. I gotta get my bro on here. But yeah, man. So I was successful with Goat. So a lot of these kids and parents believed in me, and Eric Worley really took the bull by the horns and put me in position numerous times and around different players. I've trained Monet,
Yep.
Coach Monet. I've been around a lot of people, and then shout out to my bro Key. Key put me in position to be around like people like Diamond Johnson, who's at Norfolk State now,
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. And these kids, so that's how I built relationships and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Go. I
So,
mean, it's vast, man. Like
I
it's,
I,
it's legit.
I was good at what I do.
Yeah.
Put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
But it's also, but also like you also get a joy out of it too. Because this is like something. If it's something that you would do for free, then this is definitely your love and your passion. And
Oh,
stuff.
most definitely. It's when I'm in the gym, it's not about money.
Right.
I'm in my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? That's my zen.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost, I think I could beat K in a 1v1 basketball game. I think you too, because he might give you some good turnovers, some
Good misses.
good misses, and
Like,
all that
okay,
old crazy shit.
Out of here. Take another shot. Go ahead.
Right. So that's just what K do. He's I think what else he say? K, if I beat you, you have to wear crutches like Kawhi Leonard. And if you beat me, I'll book you a flight to Turkey to get a hair. Yep, I knew it was gonna be for too long.
I'm bald.
Man said definitely dope to be able to say what you're saying right now. Yes,
Absolutely.
it is, man. And it's people like you, my little bro, cuz that always been supportive of me, especially my nephew, Man, who's the Prince of Philly at Westchester, hooping crazy. Been running through everybody, everywhere, all smoke everywhere. Shout out to my other cousin, Stitt, Uptown Stitt. But we had a family full of athletes, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us was really good at everything that we did. So I've been honored and blessed to have that energy around me at all times.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, so this is episode 91. 91. On this Thursday night. We appreciate everybody that stepped in here, get in, go. Man B. Who else was in here tonight? That was
Kyle.
comment. Yeah, Dr. Kyle, Tiff, of course. Tiff was locked in like she never left. That was good because she was MIA for a while. Who else is in here? There's a few more people in here. I just can't go through all the. I'm trying to go through the comments though. But we appreciate all y'all. Please make sure y'all like and subscribe and share. Let everybody know what's going on. We need to get these subscribers up, man. But we up to 220 now.
Ooh, that works.
We was at 214 for like a two.
I can't believe we're at 91 already. We're almost at 100.
We actually passed 100, honestly.
If you want to count the points.
If we count those 0.5s.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But shout out to Tiff. Appreciate you locking in with us. You've been out for work for quite a while with a sabbatical. I don't know where you've been, but it's good to see you back. But yeah, man. As far as shout out to my youngest daughter, Alyssa. She made the girls basketball team for our middle school for the second year. I'm super duper proud of that. She's getting into basketball. She ran track, cross country, all on her own. I'm not pushing her. I'm just being a dad. I want to be a dad. I'm trying not to be trainer.
Are you cool? You
know, no, it's not cool because I went to one of her trainers with my homie that's down here, and it's so hard for me that I had to walk out and come back in when I wanted to say something, but she kept looking at me the whole time, and I keep telling my wife like that's why I don't go, because she's worried about.
The best part is, like, the ironic part that I love about it is y'all look exactly alike.
Yeah,
so it's like you're looking in a mirror, and you're just like. Same expressions and everything.
Definitely can't deny them, man. The man said, shout out to my nieces. Yeah, most definitely, man.
Shout out.
Your nieces is doing great. The other one's up school. She just went back to school today. She just went back to school. We just dropped her off. She came home to wash clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, Trent
and take money, get money, steal stuff out of the house, and then
home. She,
you be like, what you got in your pockets? I ain't got nothing. Do our laundry, and she's sneaking stuff like you stealing from yourself and stuff. Like, then sent her money all week. It's crazy. But to have a college student and then my youngest is a middle school student. But I'm super proud of Alyssa. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to be long-winded with it, but yeah.
No, man. Look, happy dad, man.
I'm definitely super duper proud dad of Alyssa because I knew she wanted to be in basketball a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know how much she wanted it. So now I get to just sit back and try to sit back and let her enjoy it and let her do what she feels. If she wants it more, I'll, step in if I need to. But I'm trying not to because I don't want her to change the fact that I'm a dad before anything. Exactly. I refuse to be like these fathers and mothers that be on the sidelines that forget that this is the kid's dream. Let the kid be the kid.
You're trying to live it like
try to live through them. I'm not trying to do that. But I'm trying. I'm trying hard, and it's been working.
Man, you're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job, man. And, it's funny because Trent just came through for a quick one and stuff like that because her birthday, I believe it's her birthday weekend, November 11th. Shout out to Trent.
For sure, get in.
And and it's like catching up with Trent, man. It's like day in the life of a rock star, man. It's just trying to catch them because they're in. You see them, then they're out.
Yep.
They come in, they get their money, and they just keep it moving.
Definitely. Sure. They'll get in. You're right. Get mentor and be patient with them. That's all I'm trying to do. Is be patient. The only thing is kind of because that's the sport I love. It's hard for me to sit back when I see certain things and trying not to get on her. And my Alyssa is like me. She'll channel somebody out real fast. If
Papa Bear.
She start irking them, and I don't want to be that. So I try to just give her soft taps about it. But I know when that eye look up at me, I said, damn, she just me. She me all day long. So
So that smirk frown.
Yep. I'll be like, all right, that's the end of this conversation. So, but yeah, man. So I'm super duper proud of her, man. Kay, you got any shout outs?
Definitely, man. Just shout out to you, number one. Shout out to the girls and whatnot. Shout out to Trent up there at Penn State. Happy birthday. Have a great birthday weekend. And it's like it's funny because I remember just like when I was tutoring and stuff like that. And like she used to terrorize my big sister, yo.
Yeah.
And I used to look at her and she'd be like, it's like she'd make this face.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Like, I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Like, yo, I remember the first time I first met her, and she walked up to me like, and I
it
was
just
like,
hit you like bow.
She looked at me like she sized me up and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, hello.
Yeah.
Then she just took off. I'm like, and then she started running around upstairs.
Yeah,
Like,
man. I knew she was me all day long. My oldest was my daddy's girl, but then she turned into a mama's girl. But my youngest, Alyssa, is me all day long. To the point when
she used to
I know
play
when
so
to say
much.
I know when to say stop. I know when to stop.
Yeah,
Right. As soon as that frown go,
boy, they used to be
I'll be like,
tumbling downstairs, bro. Like I've been trying to like get their attention. Like, all right, well, go ahead and play. Get it out your system. I'll be right here.
yeah.
I'm waiting for y'all. I'll be right here. Like I will sit here all night.
Yes, sir. But
Get
man,
your food.
we appreciate y'all locking in with us, man. Black Psychologist Podcast. Please lock in with him on the YouTube. Best of 7 Mitchell, Best of 7 Sports. Please lock in with him as well. It's one of our brethrens. SB Talk Sports. Please lock in with him. Who we missing? Am I missing?
Let me see. Best 7 Sportcast. We got the Black Psychologist Sport.
SB.
Your GOAT.
Yeah, your GOAT, man. Holla at your GOAT, man. But we appreciate y'all for locking in with us, man. Until next week, or if not before then, we'll let you know. We out. It's your boy Step and who?
K.
We out of this joint. Peace.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.